High in the northern Philippines lies the Cordillera Administrative Region, a land of towering mountains, misty peaks, and deep valleys. Here, the landscape is both breathtaking and formidable, shaped by centuries of wind, rain, and the patient hands of its people. The Cordilleras rise like ancient guardians, their slopes blanketed in a sea of green, their summits often lost in the clouds. The air is crisp, the scent of pine ever present, and rivers wind through ancient rock. Each morning, the mist rolls over the forests, weaving through the trees and valleys, bringing with it a sense of mystery and renewal. The sound of rushing water and the calls of distant birds echo through the mountains, creating a symphony of nature. This is the ancestral home of the Igorot, a people whose lives are deeply intertwined with the land. Their traditions, stories, and daily routines are shaped by the mountains that surround them, and their connection to nature is woven into every aspect of their culture. For centuries, the Cordillera's isolation protected the Igorot from colonization, allowing their unique culture to flourish. Their villages, often perched on steep hillsides, have stood the test of time, preserving customs and beliefs passed down through generations. Every mountain, forest, and river holds a story, and the Igorot are as enduring as the peaks themselves. Elders share legends by the fire, recounting tales of ancestors and spirits that dwell in the land, keeping their heritage alive for the next generation. Their way of life is shaped by the land, resilient, resourceful, and deeply connected to nature. From planting rice on steep terraces to gathering forest bounty, every task is a testament to their ingenuity and respect for the environment. Today, as we journey into the Cordilleras, we step into a world rich with history and wisdom. The roads wind through breathtaking vistas, and every turn reveals a new story waiting to be discovered, guided by those who know these mountains best. The Igorot story is a treasure of the Philippines, a testament to thriving in harmony with the mountains. Their sense of community, cooperation, and respect for tradition continue to inspire all who visit. Join us as we discover the vibrant culture of the Igorot tribe, and witness how their spirit endures, echoing through the valleys and peaks of their mountain home. The Igorot are a collective of indigenous groups in the Cordillera Mountains. Among them the Ibaloy, Kankanai, Ifugao, Kalinga, Apayao, and Bontoc. Each group has its own dialect and customs, but all share a proud mountain identity. Long before colonizers arrived, the Igorot had thriving communities, skilled farmers, hunters, and warriors. They fiercely resisted Spanish conquest, preserving their freedom and culture for centuries. Their roots trace back to Austronesian migrants who adapted to the highlands, developing unique skills and knowledge. The Igorot society is built on sophisticated governance, customary law, and a deep spiritual worldview. Far from primitive, they are a nation within a nation, resilient, complex, and proud. To know the Igorot is to see a people with a noble past and a vibrant present. Life in the Cordilleras begins with the sunrise and the rhythm of the land. Meals are simple: rice from the terraces, root crops, and delicacies like etag, salt-cured pork. Traditional clothing is vibrant. Men wear the bahag, women the tapis, each woven with patterns that tell stories of nature and heritage. While modern clothes are common, traditional attire shines during ceremonies. Igorot homes, called bale, are wooden, nail-less marvels raised on posts. With thick kogon roofs for insulation, the space beneath shelters animals or stores supplies. Daily life is a blend of hard work and community, tending fields, gathering food, and sharing stories by the fire. Children learn both in school and from elders, keeping traditions alive. The Igorot way is purposeful, communal, and deeply rooted in the land. It's a life of resilience and connection. Igorot culture thrives in vibrant festivals and sacred rituals. Celebrations mark harvests, weddings, and seasons, times for gratitude and unity. Music pulses through the community, led by the hypnotic beat of the gangsa, a flat bronze gong. Dances mimic eagles or daily life, blending art and storytelling. Rituals, led by elders, honor spirits in nature and ancestors, seeking blessings for health, harvest, or guidance. The Kanao is a central ceremony. Animal sacrifice, shared feasts, and communal prayers reinforce unity and reciprocity. These traditions are not just performances, they are the spiritual heartbeat of the Igorot. Through them, the community's bond with the land and each other is renewed. Festivals and rituals keep the Igorot spirit alive across generations. Their culture is a living celebration of life and heritage. The rice terraces of the Cordilleras, often called the eighth wonder of the world, are the Igorot's most iconic legacy. Rising from the misty mountains of northern Luzon, these breathtaking landscapes are a testament to the harmony between people and nature, and to the ingenuity of the Igorot ancestors who dreamed of cultivating life on steep, unforgiving slopes. Carved into mountainsides, these terraces are feats of engineering, built by hand over 2,000 years. Each stone was carefully placed, each layer shaped with patience and skill, transforming rugged hills into a living staircase of green. The work was grueling, but it was also a labor of love, passed down from generation to generation. The Ifugao people shaped entire mountains into steps, using stone walls and intricate irrigation from mountaintop forests. Ingenious bamboo channels guide water from distant springs, ensuring every terrace is nourished. This delicate balance between engineering and ecology has allowed the terraces to thrive for centuries. The terraces are more than farms. They are the heart of Igorot culture, with rituals marking every stage of planting and harvest. Songs, dances, and offerings to ancestral spirits are woven into the agricultural cycle, binding the community together and honoring the land that sustains them. Rice grown here, Tinawan, is a cherished heirloom, and the fields are passed down through generations. Families work side by side, sharing knowledge and tradition, ensuring that the wisdom of the ancestors lives on in every grain harvested. Today, the terraces are a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but face threats from migration and climate change. As younger generations seek opportunities elsewhere, and as weather patterns shift, the terraces are at risk of erosion and abandonment, making their preservation more urgent than ever. Yet the Igorot remain determined to preserve this legacy. Through community efforts, education, and renewed pride in their heritage, they work tirelessly to restore and maintain the terraces, keeping their traditions alive for future generations. The terraces symbolize their deep connection to the land and their ingenuity. Every stone, every seed, and every ritual reflects a profound respect for nature and a commitment to sustainable living. They are living monuments to resilience and harmony with nature. The terraces stand as proof that people and the environment can thrive together, shaping a landscape that is both beautiful and bountiful. The terraces are not just landscapes, they are the Igorot story, carved in earth and stone. Each curve and contour tells of struggle, hope, and triumph, echoing the voices of those who came before. Their preservation is a testament to the enduring spirit of the people, and a reminder that the greatest wonders are those shaped by human hands working in harmony with the land. Igorot society is woven together by powerful values. Inayan is a guiding principle, respect for the spirits, a moral compass that shapes right and wrong. The Bodong, or Peace Pact, is a sophisticated system of intertribal law, ensuring justice and mutual respect. Nature is sacred. Every tree, river, and mountain is treated as a living spirit. Taking only what is needed and giving thanks sustains both land and community. Ugugbo, or Bayanihan, is the spirit of cooperation. Neighbors help each other build homes, plant, and harvest. These values foster unity, resilience, and sustainability. They are the invisible threads that hold Igorot society together. In a changing world, these principles remain timeless. The Igorot strength lies in their values, deeply humane and enduring. To truly know the Igorot, we listen to their stories. These stories are not just tales from the past, they are living threads that connect generations, weaving together memory, tradition, and hope. In every gathering, whether around a fire or beneath the open sky, the Igorot share their wisdom, passing it from elder to youth, ensuring that their identity endures. Manang Elena, a weaver from Sagada, says, "This pattern is our mountains. When I weave, I pray and remember my grandmother. We must teach our children so our stories live on." For Manang Elena, every thread is a prayer, every color a memory. The act of weaving is more than craft, it is a sacred ritual, a way to honor ancestors and keep their spirit alive in the present. Through her hands, the landscape and the lineage of her people are preserved. Lolo Kale, a Kalinga elder, explains, "The Bodong is about honor. A promise is more powerful than any paper. Your word is your life, your honor is your tribe's." The Bodong, their peace pact, is a living law, binding communities together, resolving conflict and upholding justice. For the Igorot, honor is not just a word, it is a way of life, a code that shapes every relationship and decision. Banao, a student from Banawe, returns home each planting season. My friends ask why I work the terraces. It's about connection, to my family, my ancestors, my identity. I can be modern, but I am always a son of the terraces. For Banao, the terraces are more than fields. They are living monuments carved by the hands of his forebears, and working them is an act of gratitude and belonging. Ganaya, a young teacher, shares, "I once felt shy about being Igorot. Now I teach my students to be proud of our warriors, our terraces, our music. Our culture is strength." In her classroom, Ganaya inspires the next generation to embrace their roots, to see their heritage not as a burden, but as a source of pride and resilience. She knows that every lesson is a seed for the future. These voices reveal a living culture, art as prayer, justice as honor, work as connection, and teaching as pride. The Igorot way of life is a tapestry of values, each thread vital, each story a lesson in survival and dignity. The Igorot stories are not just memories, they are living wisdom. They guide choices, shape dreams, and remind each person of their place in a larger story that began long before them and will continue long after. Each generation finds new ways to honor the past while shaping the future. Whether through craft, ceremony, or daily life, the Igorot spirit adapts yet remains rooted in tradition. Through their stories, the Igorot identity endures. These tales are bridges, linking the old and the new, the mountains and the world beyond. Their culture is alive in every woven cloth, every pact, every field, and every classroom. It is present in the laughter of children, the wisdom of elders, and the unity of the community. These are not just anecdotes. They are the heartbeat of a people. In every dance, every song, every shared meal, the Igorot spirit pulses with life. The Igorot spirit is carried forward, one story at a time. Each retelling is an act of remembrance and renewal, a promise to never let their heritage fade. Their voices are the soul of the mountains, echoing across valleys and generations, reminding us all of the enduring power of story. In a rapidly changing world, the Igorot keep their culture alive through education and adaptation. Schools now teach indigenous knowledge, dialects, songs, and ancestral stories, alongside modern subjects. Elders serve as living libraries, passing down oral traditions, crafts, and wisdom to the youth. Igorot communities in cities and abroad form groups to celebrate traditions, share stories, and connect online. They blend old and new, using technology to record chants, but turning to the Bodong for justice. The Igorot are not preserving a museum piece, they are shaping a living, evolving culture. Their resilience lies in adaptation, honoring the past while embracing the future. The Igorot spirit thrives wherever they go. Our journey ends, but the Igorot's legacy endures. Their culture is a lesson in dignity, resilience, and harmony with nature. The rice terraces, their values, and their stories are treasures of the Philippines. The Igorot remind us that true wealth is found in heritage and community. They are artists, engineers, farmers, and guardians of a proud tradition. Their story is the story of the Philippines, resilient, beautiful, and unbreakable. Let us honor, support, and celebrate the Igorot people. Mabuhay ang mga Igorot.